Well, if you're watching this video, you heard the news. Micah Parsons got traded to the Green Bay Packers, and he now officially becomes the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL. And that's amazing, amazing news. Because a lot of people were saying, oh, Micah would never sacrifice a game check for this, da da da. Well, guess what, people? We'll never know. We'll never know because he got traded. He got his money. Who won this trade? The Packers or the Cowboys? Honestly, the real winner is Michael Parsons. It just is Michael Parsons because regardless, he's going to get his bread. And I don't really know if this is the best trade for both teams or who won. I feel like it's always like that. While I understand the point of saying who won a trade, you never really know because the only way you know is, okay, do one of those teams get to the final destination? Do they get to where they need to do, which in this case is the Super Bowl? Do they get there? Do they win? How impactful was that player they got in that run? That's what really matters. They're not getting Michael Parsons just be one and done in the playoffs. They're getting Michael Parsons because they believe he's an X factor. He is someone who can influence the game, who can be a game changing player on their defensive side of the football that can be instrumental in getting them to a Lombardi trophy, right? That's what they want. So we will see if this does anything. In my opinion, what it does say is that the Green Bay Packers are very serious about making a run for a championship. You may be saying, duh, teams are doing that every year. There are some teams that have malpractice, like the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones, and I said this in the previous Michael Parsons video I made maybe like a couple weeks to a month ago. He's washed. And like I said in that video, I feel bad for, not even feel bad, but people who have teams, who follow teams, and you love your teams, you're diehard fans, and whether your team wins or loses or ties, it plays with your emotions. Your emotions are tied to this team's outcome. It doesn't matter what quarterback you get, it doesn't matter what head coach you get, it doesn't matter who your GM is. If you have a terrible owner of your franchise, you're going to suffer until that person A, sells his team, or B, dies. I'm sorry. That's just the bottom line of it. I'm not wishing that on anybody, but that's the only way that bad ownership can be gone. Look what happened to Commanders as soon as Snyder sold the team. They got instantly better. Instantly better. The ownership got more serious. Way more serious. Or you can have the opposite effect happen. Just because you have new ownership from previous bad ownership or lackluster ownership doesn't equal a great team. Look at, for on the baseball side of things, the Baltimore Orioles. They looked very promising, especially with new ownership. Then they just started getting really, really terrible again. It happens. Seasons are very long. Games are very complicated. It can go each way, right? So going back to Michael Parsons and this Packers trade, I like it for the Packers. I think they're getting a competitor. I think they're getting a dog. I think that we've seen Michael Parsons do what he's doing at an alarming rate under the Jerry Jones system. And yes, I don't care who the head coach is. It is the Jerry Jones system. You do as Jerry Jones allows you on that team, in that organization, in that franchise. He is now in a franchise who wants a title. They feel like they have a great chance with Jordan Love. So we'll see. We will see. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this Michael Parsons trade. Peace.